WrestleMania Day 1, we've got Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. Who do you think's going to win? Testify. You set this one off first.
Bianca Belair is going to win.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
What do you think? What do you think, Shannon?
I actually think Bianca. I changed my mind. I was thinking about it the whole time. Yep.
Jonesy.
Bianca.
I want Bianca to win, but I think Sasha's going to win.
Really?
Yeah,
I think
so. Let's go back to this so I don't have to go back and edit all that shit. I can just throw this clip up. So as far as Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre, Shannon, who's winning?
I'm still going with McIntyre.
Testify.
Bobby Lashley. I think he's going to win 100%. Unless the scenario that we talked about.
I'll tell you, if Lesnar's going to interfere and cost Bobby Lashley, and I think Drew's going to win.
I'm going to co-sign what Delz just said with some sort of interference with Brock Lesnar. Agreed.
But if it's a clean match, Bobby's winning this shit.
Yes, definitely.
Okay,
but your scenario you threw out there
sounds perfect.
I think I said it. We talked about it a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we were talking about it a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I could see that happening, and it makes sense. But because they're both good. That's the thing. McIntyre and Lashley are great right now. Why ruin one or the other? You got to put a third party into it because they don't have the money in the bank thing to throw it off.
Well, the whole thing is they broke up.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. No.
The Hurt Business, and the Hurt Business was phenomenal.
Yeah.
So they've got to be having other plans. So there's got to be something big that's about to happen, you know? So that's why
it's the only thing that literally makes sense right now to me. They have to have something because there's going to be a live audience at this one. They have to pull off something big to get people to want to watch it again. So it makes sense.
I mean, look, if the Hurt Business was around and there is that match, just imagine the match going on between Drew and Bobby, and then Drew's winning. The Hurt Business is going to come and save the day. But if it's broken up now, there's
the other part a lot of people have forgot. They have wanted to see Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley.
Yeah,
and they could do a shoot match in a way. It's fake still, but they could do a shoot somewhat match where they would challenge each other, but then continue on with it. And it would be awesome, I think. Yeah, this has been talked about for years. It just never happened for some reason.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. We're going to see how that goes down with that one. The next match, some are really excited about. Some could give two shits about. And that is Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus The Miz and John Morrison. Jonesy, where are you going with this one?
Bad Bunny and Homeboy.
Yeah. Baby face.
They're riding that wave. They're gonna ride that wave for a little bit, man. Why not?
I actually kind of know them, so I go with the Bad Bunny.
Okay. Tasty.
Yeah.
The Miz and Morrison are gonna beat the shit out of these guys. It's gonna be awesome. I'm telling you, The Miz is still by far one of my favorite wrestlers nowadays because he's such a pompous ass.
He's a prick, and he plays such a good role.
Yes, he does. I'm going, that's wrestling, though. He gets it.
Hey, Tessie.
I'd hope he wins.
Tessie, the Miz went to college right up the street from me, man, in Miami, Oxford. It's like 20 minutes from my house.
I'm sorry.
Did you also watch him on The Real World or Road Rules, whatever the hell?
Yeah, it was The Real World.
That poor kid on The Real World. Remember that? Yeah, oh my God!
I remember him on what was it? Tough Enough when it first started.
Yeah, Tough Enough was good, man. That was a good show.
The original ones.
Yeah, that was good stuff, man. I don't know why they stopped that.
CT frequents a lot of places around here. I know, like we have mutual friends. So you always run into CT from, like, The Real World, Road Rules.
Okay.
Every one of them ever.
Yeah,
he's always, like, you literally go out and you, like, run into him here.
Really? That's what's up, man.
Unless he's recording, Road Rules 999.
Right? Remember they had that beef, Pearl, and then they became best friends after?
Yeah, The Miz is good, man. I like The Miz.
I like The Miz, too. I think
Did
I
you
don't
ever
know. I
watch
think
his
a lot of
show?
people do like him. You know,
Him and
I don't think anyone
Miz and
dislikes
Maurice?
The
No,
Miz
I
and
don't-
Maurice
show
show's
on
pretty
USA?
funny.
It was hilarious.
Yeah. I
Because it's
stopped
him trying to
watching.
be
I don't
his
know why
normal self.
I don't know why I stopped watching. But I like the show. What the hell? I have no reason why I
It
stopped.
got repetitive because it wasn't the Miz being the Miz. It was him being himself. And the thing is this. The pompous asshole is the fun part of the Miz.
Yeah.
And he wasn't doing it on the show.
And you know who's funny on the show is the parents. Like her
Yes.
mom and the dad is kind of wild. He in his own way, you know.
It was just, you put two heel characters that literally got married together because Maurice was a total heel wrestler, what she was doing. It was just before it really blew up, when the women's scene kind of blew up. She would have made it in that time.
Yeah.
Like right now. It was not her time then.
Yeah, it's all about timing. What's the next fight, Delz?
All right, the next fight. Let's see what we got here.
Jonesy, I missed
Cesaro-
your face.
Cesaro, what
I'm
happened?
I'm
Cesaro
here.
versus Seth Rollins. I want Cesaro to win so badly.
Yeah.
I'm such a fan of this guy. He is so good, and he deserves more. Like, he really deserves more. I hate that you deserve it shit, but he's a great wrestler. He's a great talent. What do you think, Testify?
I agree with you, but I hate to tell you and
I
break
don't
your
think they're going to give
spirit.
it to him yet.
Nah,
Seth,
You know
Seth
what?
Rollins, but they're
Yeah.
going to do something awesome for a finish.
What do you think, Shannon?
I don't think it's like his time yet. I just don't think they're going to give it to him yet. I think Seth's going to win.
And Seth just showed up too. So imagine Seth losing when he just showed back up.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not.
I don't think they're going to. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to kind of go with the predictability factor of it. You know
Like,
what I mean?
Winning the predictions, I'm gonna say Seth Rollins, but I would love Cesaro to win.
Yeah.
I would too.
And Jonesy, what do you got?
Seth Rollins, unless something special it'll be a good finish. It'll be fun. It'll definitely be a fun match. But Seth Rollins, I mean, I don't think they're gonna push Cesaro over the top like that yet. Definitely
Not yet, at least.
Yeah. Not yet.
No, not yet.
Um,
It'll be clean, though.
and the thing that bothers me, not yet, but the guy's been wrestling on the company for how effing long, you know? It's like, Jesus, give him a break. But
Yeah.
it's all about timing, too. Let's see. Raw Tag Team Championship match. The New Day versus AJ Styles and Omos. We're finally going to see him, like, actually in a match. We've
That
seen that.
big motherfucker.
We see he is athletic. We've seen him do, like, some karate kicks in the past. Like
Who was
he's
the
actually
second one you said?
Omos, the
I didn't hear
bodyguard.
you.
AJ
Thank you.
Styles
Okay.
and Omos. You know that big bodyguard dude? He's like fucking 7 foot tall.
He's like 7 foot, but the thing is this: it's not the 7 foot; it's the girth on the guy. The guy is huge.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Where they
Pause.
find that dude at, man?
I don't know.
I'll tell you, when
he's awesome.
he karate kicked someone in the ring once, I was like, wow, that's pretty impressive. So I expect something good out of this. And I'll tell you right now, AJ Styles and him will win. That's my prediction. Where are we going with this? Testify.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% on that one.
And then let's go with Shannon.
I'm going to agree with you because I don't know them.
Okay, and then we're
I
going to
trust
go
you.
with my dude Jonesy.
I'm going with AJ and the bodyguard for the W.
All right. So we're all on the same page on
Yeah,
that.
when I saw that guy show up, that his bodyguard, I was like,
Uh-huh.
where the hell did you find this guy?
Yeah, they found
Holy crap. He just,
Now I have to go look at what he looks like.
think of Shaquille O'Neal fit.
Okay.
That's what the guy looks like. He's
Okay.
that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big dude. Like
He's a
really
big boy?
dude. He's tall. He's very tall. That's what it is. Like he's like a damn tree. He's so effing tall. You know?
That's what's funny when you have AJ Styles next to him.
Mm.
It literally, his head comes off at where his midway point would be at his belly.
Yeah.
That's how big this guy is. He's that freaking big.
If someone in the chat or on the playback knows his actual height, please let us know. Write it in the chat or on the
He's
playback.
got to be
Like
7'2".
tall, like 6'7"? Really?
No,
taller?
7'2".
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
I
tall.
guarantee
He's probably
you he's at least 7 foot. He's freaking tall.
He's probably like
Okay.
6'10", and they're saying he's 7 foot.
I don't know. He's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
He's 7'3", Sean said.
Holy
7'3"? Yeah,
I just Googled that, so I'm gonna let that ride.
Yeah, I wonder how tall AJ Styles is. If anyone could look that up.
5'9".
He's definitely 5'9" or 5'10". He's my
Yeah, I would
size.
say. So this match right here, I'm really not looking forward to. It's not appealing to me, and I like both of these guys, but it's just the storytelling is kind of just lame. Is Shane Mack versus Braun Strowman steel cage match? I think I don't know. Go first, testify.
I every match Shane McMahon's been in has been fun.
Yeah.
They've always been fun. He's getting older, yes.
But the slime stuff was stupid. No,
That was stupid, but it's just he hasn't not come through when he's had a match. An actual real match.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'll give him. That's why I'll give him the benefit.
Oh, he's amazing. He's a great talent. And Braun is too. I feel like they never really utilize Braun right. You know,
they should have kept him with the Wyatt family longer. They should have did it longer and let it build out. That's what ruined it. Because he's horrible by himself. He needs a mouthpiece. That's the thing.
He won the belt last year at WrestleMania, correct?
Yeah, he did.
And it was a nice moment.
How old is Mac?
I don't know. Could someone look that up? I don't have my Alexa plugged in. I wish I did. I could ask questions. Maybe I'll plug in my Alexa for this so we can keep asking this bitch questions.
Ask that bitch.
I think I have.
If she doesn't answer, you just smack her.
My kid's name Stone.
Yeah, see, Kalama, he's 335 pounds. I'm telling you, the guy's he's a horse, man. He's huge.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When I saw him come out, I'm going,
fat.
I haven't seen a guy that big in years.
But he's not even like fat. He's just like thick.
He is an athletic shack.
Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty damn impressive. He really is. So you'll see him in action, and I have high hopes for him. I think he's gonna kick ass, man.
Yep.
5'7" is the height of who?
Yeah. AJ.
AJ? No, he can't be 5'7".
Yes, he is, though.
He might be. He honestly might be.
Yeah, he is.
He's shorter than me?
Yeah, he's not a tall guy.
I'm telling you, 5'9". I said 5'9".
I'm 5'7".
Alexa.
He's small, man. So
how tall is AJ Styles?
AJ Styles is 5 feet 8 inches tall.
Oh, wow. Okay.
See? I said 5'9", so right
If
there.
you have
He's
a few
small, man.
minutes, I can help you get started.
Alexa, what's the age of Shane McMahon?
Yeah,
51.
51.
Oh, just reading this now. Okay, we don't.
Wow.
I just guessed that. I didn't even see it was in the chat.
All right. Yeah, well, this way if we need information, we could just ask freaking Alexa. So,
Okay.
So did everyone say their predictions on this?
Shane O'Mac.
I'll go with Mac.
I go with Shane O'Mac as well.
I'm going with Shane O'Mac too. Definitely. Yeah. I can't see Shane O'Mac putting over Braun. I think maybe these guys.
I'm going to be the Braun Strowman's going to win.
You think Braun is?
Yeah.
For some reason, I want Braun to win, but I think that they're going to have Shane win. But I do want Braun to win.
Yep.
Next, we got Naomi and Lana versus Mandy Rose, and Dana Brooke versus the Riot Squad and Natalya and Tamina.
Is that the tag team championship match?
Yeah, tag team
Okay.
turn.
It's a lot of names.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't even have teams. It's just individual names together.
Yeah,
That's
man.
a lot of names.
I'm gonna go with. I want Mandy Rose to win. If Mandy Rose is in the thing, I'm going Mandy.
Yeah.
We all know.
Yeah. She's just such a.
I don't care if she's good or not. I just like.
God bless her.
Is she delicious?
Yeah,
she's
that's an
beautiful.
understatement.
She's beautiful.
Delicious is a great word.
Well,
to be.
delicious times 100.
Okay.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's fire. So we'll go with her. And if not, realistically, who I think, I'm kidding, the person who I really think is going to win is going to be Naomi and Lana, I think. So that's what I think.
You know what? You're probably not wrong because of the shit they put frickin' Lana through with what's her name?
Lana.
I like Lana a
Naomi
lot.
and Lana. Yeah, they'll
I like
probably
Kenny
win it.
dog.
Jonesy, what do you think?
Who? Say it again.
Who?
There's a lot of names.
There's a
There.
lot of
a lot of
names, man.
names.
That's what I'm
Lana.
saying, man. I like McIntyre, but I think Homegirl and Lana is gonna win. To be honest with you, I forgot her name. Naomi and Lana. I think they're gonna win, but Rose is really good. But again, it's one of those things where they're gonna let it ride for a couple a couple months.
Hold on, we got a super chat that came
I
in.
know I'm reading it.
Hey Alexa, is Paul how do you say Blart?
Blart.
Alexa, is Paul
That Paul Bowles, but I'm always working on how I say things, and I might not.
Alexa, is Paul Blart based on the life of Testify HD?
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
She's not
Thank
sure.
Christ.
But I know one thing for sure. I appreciate your donation. Thank you, my friend. Bong bong, let's rock.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
What's good is the homie Killer. Thank you for the $2 donation, my friend. I appreciate you, man. And let's get back to this.
By the way, to tie this back into the sneaker world, Shane McMahon does wear a custom pair of Nikes on every WrestleMania.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You are right. You are right about that.
Testify.
Designed by our
That
guy
was
Mosh.
amazing. Good job, Testify. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, because
Thank
they always have like a little promo behind the scenes shit, so that's why he knows probably, right?
No, you could see him when he comes out. They stand out. He literally, you could see him feature him. He puts them up so the camera sees it every time, and it's been caught on camera. They've done I think they've done some news things on it even.
So believe it or not, that's night one, right there and there, and I like that. Fast.
That's it.
Point. That's night one.
Oh,
I like that. I don't want to stay on TV for 6 hours watching wrestling. That shit gets boring. It's too much to absorb for me.
It's the one show of the year I never minded being that long.
But does this show really feel so big? Pause.
I don't like it being 2 episodes. I don't like it being 2 shows. I
loved
really don't.
I loved last year. I was too different.
Yeah, well,
some people listen. Everyone likes different shit. So night 2, Sunday, April 11th, we got the Universal Championship. We got Roman Reigns versus Edge versus Daniel Bryan. Let's go with Shannon first.
I'm gonna go with Bryan. I wasn't paying attention.
Let's go with Jonesy.
I'm gonna go with him.
Roman Reigns for the win. Roman Reigns for the win. I'm a big Roman. I like Roman Reigns, man. Roman Reigns.
I like heel Roman. I never liked Roman. I never disliked him, but I just never was a fan. But now that he's a bad guy, love him. Testify. What we got, brother?
It's gonna be Edge.
Yeah.
Oh my God, people! I think it's gonna be Edge too, man. I can see Vince putting it on Edge, and people are gonna be furious.
He never lost the title. He never lost it. He gave it up. Remember when he retired? He won it at WrestleMania the night after. He gave it up when he did his retirement thing because of his neck. Now he's coming back. It's a Cinderella story. He's going to win.
People are going to be pissed.
I don't think they will, actually. Why would you be pissed at that?
I wouldn't be pissed at that, but a lot of people are complaining that Edge are complainers. A lot of I don't know. Some of the fans are kind of crazy. They're like, Edge is back. And we're putting it on someone new, or you know.
Do you want me to give you the scenario?
Go ahead, please.
He's going to win. Daniel Bryan will go full heel and beat the shit out of Edge after.
And then we'll have a storyline between Edge.
You'll have a storyline with Edge and Daniel Bryan, and you
fantastic.
It would be.
But don't you feel like Vince got all of his money on Reigns right now?
No, He doesn't need to. He's big enough himself just now.
Mm-hmm.
He could play the "I was screwed" thing for a couple months, and he'll be back into it. It's not going to hurt him if he loses it.
And Roman doesn't really need the belt. He's pretty over right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I'm going. It won't hurt him
because the belt is like it's for people. It's to help people get over, or it's also like the championship belt is like a reward too, right?
It's a reward, but
deal.
If you know Vince McMahon at WrestleMania, the thing is to leave everybody with a good feeling. Think about it. Edge winning next
Good
night.
Feeling. Edge, yeah. That's a good call.
There's Daniel Bryan beating the crap out of him out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's going to close out the whole show.
Well, no, I don't know even. Not on WrestleMania. I think it's going to happen on Raw. After.
Yeah, well, the next day is going to be insane.
Always. Always good. That's always the show to watch.
That makes a lot of sense, man. I'm going to run with that, too. I was going to say Roman, but I'm going to say Edge. I'm going to go with you on that.
I'm just, it makes sense. He won the Royal Rumble. Why not let him win?
I love how you guys have to like really think like one step ahead of like where they're going with it.
If you've done the wrestling thing, you'd understand it a little bit.
No, listen, I know enough about wrestling to know that it's about, predictability, but then it's also about what everyone wants and like kind of, it's all about storyline. No, I totally get that, but it's just, it's interesting like when you get predictions and then like Delz just goes, you know what, that makes sense. Like it clicked and like that could totally happen. You know what I mean?
When you break it down,
yeah.
There's a lot to weigh out when you're doing these predictions. There's actually a lot to weigh out. It's actually a lot of fun to do these predictions. We'll probably go live on the Delz show that night too. After on both nights, we won't go on the Sneaker Ad. We'll go on the Delz show. So
that'll be fun.
Yeah. So if you're free, definitely let me know. I'd love to see everyone. Yeah, WrestleMania on day 1 and 2. We'll try to go.
I'll be there for that. I promise.
Okay, cool. Yeah, even if it's just me and you, I'm down for it. As long as I have someone to ping pong with, But I'd love to see everyone on the panel come through. Let's go to the next match, which will be Asuka versus. Now, this is a tricky one. Asuka versus Rhea Ripley. I'm curious, Testify. I really want to hear what your thoughts is on this.
Rhea Ripley's going to win because that's their new little project.
Yes, I think
Asuka's awesome. I love Asuka. She should kill everybody, but they need somebody else. They don't have anybody. They don't have anybody other than Charlotte Flair that stands out.
Mm-hmm. And she's not even in this shit. She got COVID allegedly, right?
Well, they said she was pregnant too.
Oh boy, that's different than COVID.
No, the actual WWE doctors said that because of some report they did on her, that it came back with whatever it shows when you're pregnant. I forgot what the exact words were. But they said they thought she was pregnant, so they took her off the card. But, yeah, she wasn't pregnant, and she didn't have COVID.
Oh, wow. And Andrade got released, too, so,
Did he get released? I thought they didn't release him.
They did release him. I'm sure he'll be in AEW.
Okay.
They'd have to be crazy not to grab him,
No, he's great.
He is. So your prediction is Rhea Ripley. Who do you got?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
I think so too.
Rhea Ripley. Everything Tessie's pretty spot on, man.
Everyone just agree with Testify. Okay?
No, don't agree with me if you don't think it.
No. I want Asuka to win, though. I don't want Rhea Ripley to win.
That's what I said, though. I'm going Asuka should win, but I'm going they need somebody else to stand out.
And but the people love Asuka, though. They do love Asuka.
They do.
But
she doesn't speak. She's another one of those ones that they need a mouthpiece because she doesn't speak great English.
I wish she would learn better English. She would go farther in the company. And she's the champion right now, but if she had English, I know Vince Vince wants all the talent to be able to travel and do promo and be able to talk,
Asuka's awesome.
I love
watching her.
Her like broken English is fun to listen to. She's funny,
Well, even her when she goes into her psycho things that she does, it's hilarious.
I agree, 100%.
Nope.
How many fights are the second night?
I think it's 5 and 5. I'll count after. So we got the Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. Is this going to be completely live, or is this going to be half and half pre-recorded, a cinema kind of vibe?
It's going to be a cinema thing, just like last year.
No, they're doing it in the stadium. It's supposed to be live.
Yeah, and Florida has real people. Florida's allowed people are allowed to attend events. Are they attending this, or is it in the dome?
Vince McMahon stated there will be more people at WrestleMania than were at the Super Bowl.
Okay,
because it's in the same stadium.
Yep. And
so that means there will be at least 50,000 people there.
Yes, because there's a UFC fight next week. I mean, on April 24th, and it's a good fight, Delz, by the way. You'd really like it. Anyway, they're having it in Florida, in Jacksonville, because you're allowed to have full capacity stadiums now in Florida. That jerk off. I don't want to say it, man, but that governor's that guy's horrible.
DeSantis.
Yeah, he's absolutely horrible. I mean, to say you can have full capacity stadiums, bro, and not wear masks either. Are you kidding me?
Throw him in the ring.
No, you know
hey,
you know
Diaz, this is toward the end of the show. We've been running for almost 3 hours live, so we're just hanging out now. Watch the stream from the beginning to check that out, my friend, and thank you for coming through. Hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down button.
So
Tito, also, I don't mean to cut you off. Tito put in a super chat. We got to get to it. Got to get to that money.
Yeah.
Tito says, Alexa, who is the champ on Delz's battle?
Here's something I found on the web. According to CNN.com, the Philadelphia Eagles are
Alexis.
The Eagles have won the sneaker battle, guys.
The Eagles have. Thank you for the donation, bro.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
What's good is Tito's Kicks with the dono. Make sure you check out Tito's Kicks' new video. I'm definitely going to check it out after this. Salute to Tito. Thank you for the dono, my friend. Let's see. Let's get back to this. So, did we get... Who did I interrupt? What were we going with this? We went somewhere sideways.
We were talking about the thing being live, but I wanted to say something about Tessie said, I think it was a month ago, that that the Fiend is the best character that Vince has put on in the last 20, however long.
20
and
years.
I want to co-sign that. I sincerely agree with that 100%. I've thought about that, and every time I see that guy, I've thought about that every time you said it. So I agree with you.
It's a character.
Yep, and he is a great character to have on their roster. And I'm gonna go with the Fiend on this for my choice.
And you know, the freaking look is so wicked.
It's dope.
It's pretty effing wicked. Look at this shit real quick.
That mask was on sale again the other day too.
Yeah, I'll put a link to the mask too.
Hey guys, I love y'all, but I gotta go. I gotta call someone before 10. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead.
All right, bye guys.
Bye,
Shannon. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Look at that mask. That's pretty sick, no?
Yeah, I saw that. I think it's pretty damn cool looking.
You don't have it yet, Delz?
Nah, I'm not dropping money like that on that.
I know it's expensive. I don't want to do.
How much is it?
It's like $250.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's that big one. That's the big one. Yeah, it's like $250.
It's like the real thing, I think. So
I'd rather buy a belt than that. For that much, I'd buy a belt.
Yeah, I'll get the belt before that. But if anyone's interested in the mask, I have it linked in the description. But the details on this thing is pretty insane. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
And it even has hair.
I know.
And the back. I mean, it literally is the whole thing, you know?
I know some weirdos that like masks and stuff like that. I won't call them weirdos, but that's their thing. I know some people that like masks and stuff like that.
This is crazy looking. Yeah, we'll just keep this image. I love the look. I think he's definitely winning this, right?
And you know what, man? No. And pause, but dude, I'm fine with that. He's a good looking dude without the mask, man.
Oh, who? Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt, yeah, for real. I mean,
I'm saying, like,
I'm fine with that.
Like, it's so cool how we get these characters that he brings. He's like this age's Mick Foley in a way, being able to deliver different personalities, characters.
It's been 20 years. They don't have anybody else.
That's why I co-signed what you said. That's why I opened up my statement. My prediction was what you said, bro. I agree with you 1,000% on that, bro.
And by the way, I think he's going to win. Randy Orton doesn't need it.
He has to win. They can't. I mean, let's get real. This is not cheap for them to do this shit. They paid someone to do this design.
Remember a couple years ago when he was fighting? I forgot who he was fighting. And they had the ring change colors and stuff like that. And had
that was so stupid.
Oh my god! It was like snakes or eyes.
Yeah.
It was at WrestleMania they did it
with Randy, right? That was horrible.
You guys can say it was horrible, but because you guys are very.
I
watched it too, but I really enjoyed it, man. I thought it was something different. I
look at wrestling from a different perspective. If I was sitting in the stands watching that, that would look like shit to me.
Fair enough. You're absolutely right. But
that's where I separate the two. But I'm going, it was great on TV.
The entertainment value. Let's just go by entertainment value.
The people in the audience were probably confused as fuck.
No, I'm talking about us watching. Based on people just watching on television, the entertainment value of that match.
Well, television, yes, but I'm talking about the people that are actually sitting there watching it, that are in the audience watching it.
Patty. A big shit.
You wouldn't know what the hell's going on. You can't see it.
Yeah, it was a big shit patty.
I actually seen the Fiend wrestle live with the red light too.
Oh, that's cool, wasn't it?
It was cool, but after a while, I kind of just wish we got to see it without the red light. He wrestled Daniel Bryan at a house show.
Yeah, I think that was neat, man. I like it.
It was really cool to watch.
Yeah.
It was really fun to watch. We were right there in the front, and it was awesome. But the red light, I wish that they would not have the red light the whole match. You guys like the red light?
I think they learned their lesson because it didn't work.
This mask, as I said though, man, there's no way that they're gonna have this guy lose. They can't do that shit.
All I remember is when they debuted the Fiend, that character with the head thing, and they put it out, and I'm going, they're gonna get flack for that because that's literally a severed head he's coming out with. But it was so cool with the lantern.
They didn't really get heat. They got more heat off of the chainsaw with the kids. Remember?
But the thing is this. They put the clip up on YouTube and they had to take it down to edit it out.
Really?
So, it was just, it's like, that was what wrestling is. It's cool. He's a wacko. Let it happen. It's fun.
Yeah, and it was eerie. It was super eerie.
Yes.
Those things are fun, man. I like those matches. That's what I like about him. He brings a little bit of entertainment value, I'm telling you.
Yeah, horror. Little horror.
Yeah.
My daughters, they're 8 and 9. They love this shit.
With him and what's her name, the combination of them two.
Alexa Bliss.
Them two. She's just pure evil to begin with, which is awesome. And they put him into the thing, in the little relationship they have now. It's awesome.
She's doing a really good job. I'm very impressed with her actual performance skills outside, like not ring wise, but like just being a performer. Like
she knows how to play evil bitch to a T.
Yes, she's freaking awesome.
Bro, you don't have a TV. You don't have a TV in your office, Delz? You ain't watching that team. You ain't watching AEW right now. That's really good, man. I don't know these guys. I don't watch that often.
There is nothing good about AEW. It's dead. It'll be off the air in less than a year.
It was just.
Quote me now.
It was just you think so? Move. It'll be out in less than
a year.
Well, Kenny Omega's fighting.
I will give you my reasoning behind it.
Tell me.
Vince McMahon is allowing Chris Jericho to come on to WWE programming to do that interview with Stone Cold.
Oh, yeah.
He is a current AEW prospect. They're going to be dead here in less than a year.
Right? That interview is going to be crazy.
It's going to be fun.
And that's right after WrestleMania, or no?
Right after WrestleMania. Wow. I'm telling you right now.
I watched that.
I'm almost
AEW is a dead.
Yeah, right.
It's a dead brand.
You know what I like about that, man, is that after that Royal Rumble, they played that Yokozuna. And
that was good. That was good.
Yeah,
that
was
good. That was
phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
That's what I'm saying. So the after show,
I could watch that again.
I met him
times.
several times, man. He was a cool guy. Yeah.
Paul Blart, no shit.
Yeah, Paul Blart, fuck you.
Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, show that love and support to the channel, please. Let us know your predictions. If you're watching after WrestleMania, rate.
You know what it takes to make a Miami U? 2 L's. Put them together.
That was actually really good.
I had to do
my God. Hey, boys, we about to get up out of here, man. We run in 3 hours. I got to get to some stuff. But,
all right,
guys, thank you so much for both coming on here. I appreciate your company, as always. And
thank you.
Yeah. Let's try to do something over at the Delz show after WrestleMania. No promises. We'll see how it goes down. You know, I
will be there.
Go to the Delz Tavern, the jukebox. Get that popping.
Yeah, that's the new channel, the Delz Tavern. But we'll see how. But the Delz show, we'll try to do something there on
100%,
Saturday and Sunday. We will try to do something there because I think that it will end fairly early both nights.
Yeah, I'm not jumping on until after that interview though.
Oh yeah, you're right. But is that the first night or the second night? The interview.
That's a testing thing. I didn't know anything. About
I think it's on after Sundays.
Yeah, it's
okay. Well, Saturday night. Well, I'm really gonna try to do a show right after. You'll see though an advertisement if I do it on Twitter, and also I'll post it ahead of time. But yeah, I hope it's just a 3-hour strong show. I think that would be great. I'm not with all that 6-hour shit. I wish they would cut down Raw. I think Raw is too long of a show, you know?
Really? It should be the 2 hours, if anything. They should eliminate that third one. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
They've just kept that from the Nitro days. It's
definitely
stupid.
All right, fellas. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Delz. Thank you, man. Guys. Have a great night, man.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Jonesy. Stay tuned. Subscribe, turn notifications on, and much love out there. We out.
DJ Delz, you know I love you.